What's going on, guys? We are going to hit arms this morning. It is currently 6:31 in the morning. So we're going to go hit arms in this early morning. I really have been focusing on supersetting every aspect of my arms, Also, this is for mixing my pre-workout because I have no clean utensils right now, and this is just like one of those cheese knife things, whatever. It's a fake knife, YouTube, fake knife. See? But it's one of those things for, I guess this is the only thing I have. But I've really been focusing on doing more supersets when it comes in my arms, and kind of just not as much as the weight, is just focusing on slowed down form, especially when it comes into regards of the biceps and triceps. I always try to keep it very controlled. I don't want to say super slow because I even have a hard time keeping it super slow, but definitely controlled and under, making sure I feel that mind muscle connection. But yeah, we're gonna probably do 4 sets of bis, 4 sets of tris, and 4 sets. It taught me how to be able to do these things. I think it was the Arnold book, The Blueprint of Bodybuilding, is where I learned it. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead. I'm going to chug this pre-workout. It got all over me, but probably got some in the mic too. But yeah, so now we're gonna head off to the gym, and I'll see you guys there. So like I had told you guys, I got a new car. It was the Mustang GT. And so I thought I'd give you guys a cold start and see why probably my neighbors don't like this car as much. But yeah, so it's 6:35 probably in the morning. So we'll just go ahead and get a cold start for you guys. So here's the car. Well, now it does have quiet start after it idles for a little bit, but that initial thing is so loud. I don't even know if the camera picked it up fully, but for 6:35 in the morning, that's pretty loud. All right, so like I previously mentioned before, this is going to be for triceps especially. We're going to keep it controlled. Not going to do 5 pounds. We're going to do 42.5 for about 12 reps. It's just making sure we're not doing that. We're going to make sure we're doing it slow and steady. Making sure we're getting that outward motion as well, and then inward, out, in, out. I don't honestly know. See, this is why I can't talk right now. So we'll do that. Try to aim for 12 to 15 for those, and we're going to jump right into some lat raises of 20 pounds for about 10 to 15 sets, or 15 reps. Making sure we're not yanking this up either, just using the shoulder. And notice how I'm not touching right here, I'm not going here. I'm stopping and using that. So we'll do this for 5 sets of 4, 5 sets of 5. 5 sets of 15 to 12. Then we're going to move on to the next exercise, and every exercise we're going to do is going to be supersetted as well. So if you're doing a tri, you're going to do a shoulder. If you're doing a tri, you're doing a bi. If you're doing a bi, you're doing a shoulder. Something like that to make sure you're kind of working on your cardiovascular too. But yeah, all right, let's get into it.
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it.
Alright, so for this, we're doing close grip pull downs, or tricep pull downs, whatever. So you want to have your thumb on the inside with all the rest of your fingers. Same goes for this side, you pull it down. And the really goal here is to work your inner tricep. Again, nice and controlled. And I'm not going too heavy, this is only 42.5 pounds again. And right after this, I'm going to superset it with
in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
So where I live, it's been raining a lot and it's hot out. So this whole building is like probably 90% humidity. I'm not even joking. It's bad. But anyways, we're on to, and so it's making me sweat more than I even would. I already sweat pretty bad. But we're on to the next exercise. So we are going to do bicep curls, and we're going to do so. It's kind of not like this. We're going to go up and each arm out one at a time, making sure you get the full range of motion. Kind of, I don't want to say locking out, but like making sure you get the full range of motion. I try to aim to do like 9 to 12 on each arm. Right now, obviously, I have no idea where I am because I've been talking. I'll probably just go by feel on this one. Every other one I've been knowing where I'm at, so. I'm gonna look like an idiot too if I get like 6. Alright, that's close enough. Then we're gonna go straight from that, pick up a dumbbell, launch it up, and we're gonna do overhead or skull crushers with a dumbbell. We're gonna do 12 reps of these for each hand, making sure we get the full range of motion again. And now I'm just gonna switch it. And that's it. I mean, we're gonna do this for 5 sets of, you know, the reps I said.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared. Crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared.
Alright, so now we're going to do some face pulls. This is an exercise I've been trying to work on more as of lately, because I feel like it helps grow probably my rear delts the most, and I think that's important for an important bench, important squat, because you have to have that stability back there to be good at those compound lifts. Also probably going to superset this with some abs over here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but we're just going to go ahead and get it. So what I've learned, also don't do this with 5 pounds. We'll do 42.5, seems like our sweet spot today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but okay. Again, I'm still trying to work on these, so don't clown me in the comments. I mean, you can, I don't care. Alright. Straight to abs. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'll check the video afterwards. So we're going to do single arm tricep pull downs, and we're going to do these. This is the final tricep workout I have right now, and this is going to be like I'm going to do it a little bit faster, just to try to like exhaust the muscles as much as I can right now. Then right after this, I'm going to go into rear delt pulls, I guess. You'll see what I mean with cables. And we're going to do those too. Those I kind of like are more just focusing on the mind muscle connection more than anything. But yeah, so we're going to do this. It is so hot in here. So like I said, I don't know if you guys understand. It's been raining here, and it's been like, it's warmer out right now. So the humidity in this building has to be at a really high percentage. And I already sweat heavily as it is. And now I'm just like, feel like I'm in a freaking pool or something, because it's just, I'm sweating so bad. But we're burning more calories. All right, so we're gonna do 5 sets of this, and then we're gonna do 5 sets of the rear pulls or whatever, or rear delt pulls, and we'll have to finish up 1 more shoulder and 2 more biceps up pulls. I'll have to think about that once I'm done with this. All right. We'll see how this goes, but we're going to do bicep easy bar curls on the cable machine. Probably going to do, well, we're going to do 5 sets, trying to range. I'm going to start off at 35 pounds because I have not done these in a hot second. So, okay, here we go. Probably need to slow those down a tiny bit, but otherwise felt pretty good. Like I'm doing this again. I'm doing where all my fingers on the same side so I can get the same grip strength and work on like just using those little muscles that don't get used as often, those accessory muscles. So we're gonna do this for 5 sets of probably 12 to 15 and slow the reps down for sure. And then we still have one more bicep and shoulder after this. I had to literally get myself a water bottle because it is so hot in here. But we're gonna push through it. 3 more exercises to go. Let's get it. All right, so we're on our final bicep of the day. So I'm gonna bring up something. If you've been around since I started this, especially the TikTok, I don't really think I've talked about it much on the YouTube, but if you've been around since I've started the YouTube, then you might have seen me do these before. When COVID-19 hit and the quarantine, all the gyms got shut down. I only had like 45-pound plates. So when I had I still had to work out. So when I did my arm days, I would take the 45-pound plate and do bicep curls, holding my hands on each side and just do curls with that. So I'm gonna do that one today. Kind of just not, I really want to do something different. I haven't done it in a while, so we're gonna do that one. Then I'm struggling to think of a different shoulder exercise I want to do right now because of how my shoulder's been acting up lately with bench and everything, and especially with my back. I don't want to put too much, pressure on my back. So I'm not going to do shoulder press or strict press or Arnold press really right now, because I feel like that I'm risking putting pressure on my lower back too much. Just not because I use my lower back, but when you're sitting down, you have to kind of have that back strength a little bit to hold it up. So anyway, so I'm still thinking about what I want to do for my next shoulder for our final exercise. But yeah, we're going to get into this 5 sets of 15. So we're gonna finish this workout with some barbell raises or whatever. I don't really know what these are called, but it's just, so take the barbell, kind of just control it. These are more shoulders, don't yank or bounce the bar, just control it. Probably gonna do these for 5 sets of 12 with no weight though, because you start to lose form once you go up in weight easily. Alright, so we're done with that workout. That was, not gonna lie, a hard workout. Oh, the camera got taken by the wind. Just because it was so hot in there, but hey, but it made us stronger. At the end of the day, we burned a lot of calories. So I think what I'm going to show you guys now, if I can get the camera right, is a day in my life / how I balance being a college student, a gym rat, and just, you know, being able to balance that, and kind of just a day in my life now that, because like I previously mentioned, I had to learn how to balance all this stuff. And I'm not a master, I'm not an expert, but I'm getting better at it. So I'd like to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. So obviously you guys saw I wake up. I didn't film this, but I eat protein oats before my pre-workout, then take pre-workout, go work out, and now we're gonna head home. We're going to go to I have some stuff I need to get done before I go to class today. Then we have to head over to campus to go to class, and we'll come home and figure out the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys at the house. Alright guys, so we are finally back home. We showered. Now it's time to get to work. So this video is intended for people that are, you know, new to college or have not been, or even if you're not new to college but are still struggling to figure out how do I balance being, you know, doing things I like, such as the gym or hanging out with friends, whatever it may be, and still be able to make time to study and make sure you're getting the most of your academic career. So, and become that academic weapon. So anyways, this is kind of like how I'm able to balance things. Now it's going to be different for each person depending on what classes you take, what major you are, blah blah blah, how long you spend at the gym, what your goals are when it comes to regards of your gym or if you're starting a business, or if you're doing certain things, or if you just want to hang out with friends, whatever it may be. This is, you know, it's going to differ, but, you know, these are tips that I've picked up when it comes to, you know, being able to balance a social life, being able to work out, and then being what I would consider a very academic weapon, you know. I hate that term. I'm not even gonna lie, I do hate that term. But being able to do good in school. So we're going to jump right into it. We have some preparations for finals to begin, and we have some studying to do. And then if I get done with all that before lecture, I'm going to edit a little bit of videos, because I need to reshoot something that I've shot like 3 times now, and I still don't like how it keeps coming out. So we're going to probably reshoot that, and then we're going to head off to lecture, and I'll take you guys with me, obviously. So let's get into the studying portion of the video, and then I'll see you guys here, or I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, so we just wrapped an hour and 30 minutes of studying. I actually got a lot done, so I was really happy about that. More than I expected. But we're going to go eat real quick, and then we're going to get ready and then head off to campus for our lectures of the day. So let's go. Alright guys, so we made it to campus finally. If you guys can name that stadium behind me, I'll be actually impressed. But, alright, so we're going to go, I actually have to go to the building where my second lecture is, because my first lecture is on Zoom, but I don't have enough time to travel back and forth to get from here and back. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to that building. We're going to take the Zoom lecture, and then we're going to go to our second lecture of the day. But yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, so we're going to head home. Those 2 lectures, the first one was boring, pretty boring. Second one, kind of interesting, learning new stuff, basic stuff right now, because we're nearing the finals for the semester, so nothing crazy. I have to run to the store actually and get a new car charger, or a phone charger for my car. Then I'm gonna head home, and then we still have a good amount of stuff to do. We need to edit some videos, still kind of want to study a little bit and relax and eat. So yeah, day's not over yet, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Alright guys, so we just got home and look what came in the mail. Now you guys don't know what's in this package, but I do. So I needed some new lifting shoes. I blew out my old ones, literally the soles blew out of them, and the other pair are just really raggedy and new everything basically. So I ordered a new pair. So these are Vans, but they're custom made Vans, and you guys are gonna see them for the first time too. So if you hear weird noises, by the way, it's my dog, my Frenchie. So French Bulldog. Also, this packaging is actually kind of giving me trouble. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can see them. Oh, look at these. And I don't know if the camera will catch that. Okay, well, it says work. And then this one says harder. So literally a high top Van, red laces, you know, nothing crazy. So those are going to be our new lifting shoes that I get to lift in. Oh, it has a leather interior too, which I love. Not the like cloth stuff or whatever. All right. Anyways, these are dope. I can't wait to start lifting in these. I'm gonna first lift tomorrow is gonna be insane in these. But anyways, so now since we're home, I'm gonna make some protein oats and some eggs, and then I'm gonna edit for sure. I think I'm gonna edit first and then kind of see where the night takes us. I have to shower again, and then I'm obviously going to make time to relax too tonight. Editing is also relaxing for me too. It's, you know, being able to, it kind of gets me away out of the headspace. I don't think about anything besides that. So yeah, I love editing and like working on YouTube videos and content. It's fun for me. It's relaxing for me. So when I do that, it's relaxing. So like I said in the beginning of this video, this video is for people who are trying to balance, you know, work life, school life, gym life, whatever it may be. So, and the Frenchie just ran off with one of the other dog's bones, but it is what it is. So, you know, so this is something like, instead of like playing video games or watching TV or watching YouTube, I'm going to be editing. And so this is my downtime. This is my relaxing time when I edit videos, versus other people could be, you know, hanging out with friends, playing video games, watching TV, laying in bed, sleeping, whatever it may be. This is downtime, you know, because I've studied in the beginning. I went to class, you know, I've done all this stuff. I've worked for, you know, my academics. Now I get to relax and do something I enjoy. So with that all being said, I'm going to make some oats. I'm going to make some eggs. Then I'm going to probably shower and then start editing and relaxing. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, so we are done for the day finally. It is pretty late. It's around 8 right now. All my lights are on though, because it's bad lighting in here if I don't have my lights on. But, so, it's 8:30-ish. It's 8:37 right now. Okay. So, this has been a day in my life. Time management, you know, how I deal with everything. As a college student, as a gym rat, as, you know, making time for studies, working out, eating healthy, blah, blah, blah. So, it was definitely a long day today. Kind of just in that final preparation for finals. Been studying my butt off for these finals because I just want to make sure I do good and making sure I get the most of this. So, yeah. So now we get to relax. I'm probably going to... I've already showered for the night, so I'm probably just going to chill on my phone, relax, do some editing. Because, like I said, editing is fun for me, so that's what I do in my spare time. But yeah, if you guys were here for the whole video, I appreciate it. Let me know if this helped at all. And obviously, let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see more of. I think I have a couple more videos planned out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.